Friends, up to this lecture, we have discussed about the gravitation. In concern with the gravitation, we have discussed the terminologies, that is gravitational field, gravitational potential, then gravitational potential due to a solid sphere, and its cases. Today we are going to discuss the next case in concern with the gravitational potential due to a solid sphere. This is a big title. Gravitational potential at a point inside the solid sphere. Gravitational potential at a point inside the solid sphere. Inside the solid sphere. See friends, again for this condition, for this purpose, or to get the gravitational potential at a point inside the solid sphere, again we have to consider a solid sphere. Here this is a solid sphere. See, we have to consider a point P. Here we will consider a point P inside the solid sphere. See, mass of this solid sphere is capital letter M, and then radius of this solid sphere means this radius is denoted by capital letter R, and see, then the point P, this point P is at a distance small letter r from the center of the sphere. This is the center of sphere. It is denoted by the letter O. See now once again the geometry of this diagram. We have been considered a sphere having a center O, then a point inside the solid sphere, it is a P. The distance of P from the center of the sphere is denoted by the small letter r, and the radius of the sphere is a capital letter R. The mass of the sphere is m. And see now, as we know that the point P lies on the surface of inner solid sphere of radius, so the potential at P, here we are interested to find out the potential at P due to the inner solid sphere. We are having a formula is nothing but equals to mass of the inner sphere, mass of the inner sphere divided by r multiplied by g. G is nothing but the gravitational constant. Now see the mass of the inner sphere. the very popular formula, we should know that mass of the sphere is given by, here again we have to put the sign minus, here is also minus, mass of the inner sphere. The mass of the inner sphere or mass of the sphere is given by minus of 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho. Rho is the density of the sphere into g, and in denominator this r as it is. Now by simplifying it, this cube, this r gets cancelled with this cube, and therefore here mass of the inner sphere, mass of the inner sphere is given by, or it equals to nothing but minus of 4 by 3 then pi this r square into rho into g. This is mass of the inner sphere. We got once the mass of the inner sphere, then here again this rho is nothing but the density of the sphere, density of sphere. See, now we have to find out, or we are interested here to find out the potential at P due to all the outer cells. Therefore, we have to consider one such cell which having the radius x and thickness of that cell is dx. Therefore, keep in mind this mass of the inner sphere minus by 4 by 3 pi r square rho into g. Now we are going to find out the potential P, the potential P due to all the outer shells. For this purpose, we are going to considering one cell, and that shell having a radius x, and thickness of that cell we are going to consider dx. See once again what we are going to do. We are calculating here the potential P due to all the outer cells, by which we are able to calculate gravitational potential at a point inside the solid sphere. And therefore, now we have been considered one such a cell having a radius x and thickness of that cell is dx, and therefore the volume of this type of cell, the volume of cell equals to area multiplied by thickness, area multiplied by thickness. See now, area of the cell and area into thickness. Area of the cell is given by 4 pi x square, 4 pi x square X square means x is the radius, 4 pi x square multiplied by thickness is given, that is a dx. And see, we should know the mass of this particular cell, and for that mass, hence mass of the cell, we got here volume, then now mass of that cell. Mass of the cell is given by 4 pi x square into dx into rho. By this we are able to find out mass of the cell. Now potential at point P due to this cell. What will be the potential due of this cell? We are going to calculate here. Potential, take down potential at P due to this cell is given by minus of mass of the cell divided by mass of the cell divided by x into dx. See once again, we are here come over to find out potential at P due to this cell, and for finding the potential at P due to this cell, this is the formula, minus of mass of the cell divided by x is the radius of the cell, and dx is nothing but the thickness of this cell. Therefore, putting the values which we already having in this formula, then we will get the resultant potential at P due to this cell. See once again here, see once again what happens here. See once again, potential at P due to this cell, mass of the cell minus of mass of the cell. Mass of the cell is 4 pi, then 4 pi x square, 4 pi x square into dx into rho into 4 pi 4 pi x square into dx into rho into g divided by, because here mass of the cell, yes, here we have to write down the gravitational constant g, and therefore 4 pi x square dx rho g into divided by this x is the radius of that particular cell, and therefore this x square gets cancelled with this x, and here it is nothing but 4 pi x into dx into 4 pi x dx into rho into G. This is a potential at P due to the cell which we have been considered. Now potential at P due to all the cells, because this potential which we have been calculated for one cell, now we have to calculate for all cells, and therefore by taking an integral of this quantity we will get the potential which are getting due to all the cells. See here friends, potential at P due to all the cells, For this purpose, here we are going to integrate this part, integral of minus of 4 pi x into dx into rho into g between the limits r to r. And see this part minus 4 pi and then rho g. We will take outside of this integral, and therefore minus of 4 pi into rho into g integral of what? Integral of x into dx. X into dx between the limits r to r. Now by solving this integration, which will simple one, and we will get here the required quantity. In this way we will write here very simple one, minus of 4 pi rho into g, and this much quantity here we get x square by 2, and is nothing but minus of 4 pi rho into g. See here, x for this upper limit is r square, lower limit is small r square divided by 2, and here for getting simplification we will do one thing, multiplying and dividing by this quantity by 3. Therefore minus of 4 pi rho g divided by 3 into, we will multiply this quantity 3 into r square minus r square divided by 2, and see here what will happen now. We will simplify it by doing this calculations. R square minus of r square divided by 2, again here minus of 4 by 3 pi into rho into g, here 3r square minus 3r square, and this quantity is divided by 2.
See here, the potential at P due to the whole solid sphere. Now we have to summarize the quantities. Means, firstly, we have been calculated the potential for point inside a solid shell of that sphere for one number, then calculated for number of it. Therefore, the potential at P, the potential at this point P due to the whole solid sphere equal to potential at P due to inner solid sphere, due to inner solid sphere plus potential, here we will write potential at P due to inner solid sphere plus potential at P due to all outer spherical shapes. Therefore, here is given by potential at P due to inner solid sphere plus potential at P due to all outer spherical cells. Now, actually, these quantities, two quantities which we have been already calculated here, we will summarize the quantities here. In this way, potential is denoted by the capital letter V, and see now, minus of 4 by 3 pi r square rho into G, and again this quantity minus of what, 4 by 3 pi rho G in bracket 3r square minus 3r square divided by 2 bracket close, and solve this square bracket, or not a square bracket, but we have to solve the equation, and then we are able here to find out the things. See once again, minus of 4 by 3 pi r square into rho into G equals to minus, not equal to, minus of 4 by 3 pi rho G, then what we are doing here, 3r square minus 3r square, the same thing. Then we have to do one simplification, that 4 by 3 pi r pi, not r square, we will do one thing here, just we will take common factors, and then we will get the required equations. Seen here, 4 by 3 pi we will get here, rho we will take a common, and G, this much the underlined things, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, Yes, this one 4 by
Now here V equals to, by taking the common factor, 4 minus of 4 by 3 pi rho into G in square bracket. Here we will write the remaining part, that is this is R square, then plus, because 3 by R square, 3 by 3 R square by 2 and minus 3 R square by 2. See here friends, now we will solve this equation and then we will get the quantity which we requires. Here again minus of 4 by 3 pi rho into G in another bracket. What we have to do? See, R square plus 3R square, that is nothing but, see this 3R square plus R square means we can write it 2R square, and therefore here R square plus 3R square by 2 minus 3R square. Now minus of 4 by 3 pi rho G in square bracket, the 3R square divided by 2 plus what? 2R square, 2R square, or see once again we can do these factors in this way, plus 2R square, 2R square minus of 3R square divided by 2, and that's why here minus by 4 by 3 pi rho into G into bracket. By solving this much factor we will get here 3R square minus of R square divided by 2. Now we have to multiply and divide this much quantity. Now see, we will multiply and divide this quantity by R cube, and therefore V equals to minus of 4 by 3 pi rho into G multiplied by R cube, and this factor again 3R square minus R square divided by 2, and again we have to divide it R cube. And see here the important thing, that the mass of the solid sphere in our formulas, the mass of the solid sphere is given by, mass of the solid sphere is given by the standard formula which we will write here, by which we get a simplified form, and we can write here mass of the solid sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi R cube into rho equal to capital M, that is the mass of the whole solid sphere. And by putting this much value 4 by 3 pi r cube rho, 4 by 3 pi rho and r cube. This is m into what? G, as it is G, and multiplied by 3 r square minus small r square divided by twice r cube. This is the required equation, or by this equation V equal to this much quantity. By this equation we are able to calculate the gravitational potential at a point inside a solid sphere C, in which m is the mass of that solid sphere, G is the gravitational constant, capital letter R is the radius of the solid sphere, and r square is the distance of that point which is situated inside the sphere. Okay, thank you.
Friends, we have discussed about the gravitational potential at a point inside the solid sphere, and by which we got the relation for a gravitational potential of a solid sphere. The point at inside the solid sphere V equals to minus of m into G in bracket 3 r square minus of r square small r divided by twice of r cube. Here is the case when the point inside the solid sphere. Now we will see another case, or in this case, if the point P, in last case we have been considered in this way: solid sphere, center O, and this is nothing but the radius, and here somewhere here the point was there. But now we will see that in this case the point is situated on the surface, the center of the sphere, and the point P now in this case lies at the center of the sphere here, the case, and therefore the small r is equal to 0. Means that the distance of that point towards the center is nothing but a 0, and therefore here the potential V equals to m, that is nothing but minus m, and if this r is the 0, then what it will be? It will be minus m 3 r divided by twice r cube. Here G is there, and this cube cancels with this r, and therefore minus of mg into 3 by 2. Here in denominator the r is there, not r, but I think yes, here is here r square, there r square, and this is 3 mg by r. Here minus of mg by r is the gravitational potential on the surface of the sphere. Minus mg by r, this much quantity is the potential on the surface of the sphere, and hence the gravitational potential on the center of a solid sphere is equal to 3 by 2, is equal to 3 by 2 times the gravitational potential on its surface. This is nothing but the factor, means a 3 by 2 times of the gravitational potential on its surface.